my name's Nikki, and today I'll be giving my informative speech. Leaving it up to the little guy, choosing Chihuahuas as pets. First, I'm going to explain the history of the Chihuahua and also the physical characteristics. Secondly, I'll inform you the pros and cons on their temperament and also the positive and negatives on training them. Lastly, caring for a Chihuahua is easier than most breeds. However, be sure to still let them be strong and independent, as they need to feel like they're part of the pack. To begin, what are the specific characteristics of a Chihuahua? For instance, one of the physical distinctive features of a Chihuahua is their head. Breeders call it the dome, apple dome, with the tiny snout. Another unique characteristic of a Chihuahua is their ears, because they stand straight up with an angle of 45 degrees. Their eyes are usually big with the bug-eyed appearance, and the color is dark and luminous. Additionally, Chihuahuas are categorized as toy dogs because of their small stature. Typically, their weight is between 2 to 6 pounds, but they can get up to 9 pounds. Their height is between 6 to 9 inches. Additionally, it is said that the breed of Chihuahua originates in Mexico from its ancestor called Techichi. The Toltecs were the first people to bring the breed to their homes as pets, and they also used them as religious activities. Carvings were found in temples and monasteries that resemble the modern-day Chihuahua. What comes to mind when you think of the problems and the benefits associated with Chihuahuas? The Chihuahua is known to be a good companion because they're intelligent, loyal, and they socialize very well. And they're also lovable. However, they can develop a dominant behavior which results in some jealousy. Also, humans tend to overlook their bad behavior because of their cute size, and they baby them. So when a larger dog would commit that same act that would be considered bad, we tend to let the smaller dogs get away with it. Training is a skill that needs to be mastered. Chihuahuas are quick learners and intelligent. However, they can be difficult to housebreak. They respond well with a positive reinforcement. Using a firm but gentle approach is a benefit when training your puppy. Personally, my experiences with potty training were difficult because I used to find her gifts everywhere. One approach is to help training puppies are puppy pads. However, in my experience, they did not work. Moreover, she tends to be more aggressive with my other dogs, which are big pit bulls, but she don't care, especially when the food's around. It's not hard to maintain the upkeep of a Chihuahua. Additionally, here are some tips to decrease the health risks. They are prone to tooth decay because they have small mouth, so it tends to make the teeth more impacted as they grow. And so ChihuahuaWarDome.com states that out of every 4 Chihuahuas, 3 will have developed at least one form of gum disease by the age of 4. On the other hand, simply brushing their teeth with a dog toothbrush and dog toothpaste will go a long way, and it's the most effective way. Even though they are tiny dogs, Chihuahuas need as much exercise as they can. They need to be walked daily. We assume because they are small they get enough exercise by just running around, but that is false, because they still need their daily walk for their mental stimulation and also their natural instinct to navigate. Furthermore, it is common for the toy-sized dogs to have reverse sneezing due to their elongate, soft palate. And it's because sometimes it becomes misaligned temporarily, which is you'll hear the occasional sneezing, snorting, or huffing. You may notice this while they're drinking or they get too excited. All you have to do is simply massage their neck and throat, and also you can create a distraction and encourage them by licking and swallowing. That will work for them. I hope my speech today that that I did will offer you some insight in wanting to choose a Chihuahua. Don't count the Chihuahua out. Owning a Chihuahua has its advantages and disadvantages, but it's a very rewarding experience. It is important to have a healthy pet in a safe environment for them. Remember, you have a lean, mean killing machine as needed, at least in their mind. So I want to leave you off with a poem by Perla O. Richards. He's very, very tiny, but in his small frame, there's power and there's strength that's a credit to his name. He wasn't built for hunting, he wasn't built for work. But if he has a duty, he's not the one to shirk. He has uncanny knowledge of the do's and don'ts of man, and he makes the greatest effort to please you if he can. He's fearless and he's bold, and that's why the Chihuahua is worth his weight in gold. Thank you.